was like a really windy day. I was walking home from work. I passed by my car. A tree fell on my car. And mind you, I had somewhere to be that night. I was in shock. Are you sure? Like, are you? But when I saw that, I just said that, okay, there's a reason for this. I could have looked at it and been like, damn, like, why is this happening to me? Why can't I get to go where I want to go? However much it costs to fix the car, it probably saved me more than what would happen if I went out that. It could have saved my life. Like, you never know. When I get set back, when I get pulled back, when things are not going how I wanted it to go, how I think it should go, I look at it as a blessing, because there's an all-knowing above me that knows what would happen if I went out. That would know what would happen if this. I would know what would happen if that. So that was a negative experience. My car, babe, my car. But I changed how I relate to that experience. A general example that might get this through your head: if you ever seen a coach tell the team that's losing, the game's not done yet. When you lose, when you take a L, it's a L. But by the coach saying that the game isn't done yet, the game isn't over, he's changing subconsciously how the players are relating. The players could relate to that situation like, there's 15 seconds left, we already lost. Or they could relate to the losing as the clock is still running. And this is what I'm trying to get through your head, to tell you that change how you relate to negative experiences. It's not that you're not going to feel them. It's not that you're not going to experience them. It's not that you're going to dissociate from them. You are going to understand them, observe them, and change the way you relate to them. Okay? And that's just the beginning. We're about to dive so deep into this, but I'm gonna wash my face real quick. The idea behind this is that you'll learn a new habit, or you'll pick up this new habit of dealing with negative emotions. So when these negative emotions do arise, it's muscle memory. This is how you're going to deal with your emotions from now on. Muscle memory happens not only with physical actions, but with how you react to emotions, how you deal with emotions. You may have a bad coping mechanism to deal with your negative emotions. And because you are familiar with dealing with that emotion, however you have been dealing with your negative emotions up until watching this video, you have basically muscle memory. You have muscle memory to act like that when those emotions arise. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to deal with negative emotions, how to transmute negative emotions, how to change negative emotions, how to deal with these. This is aloe vera gel, by the way. So it's that habit of catching yourself, catching your own self. I'm not even gonna front. When the tree fell on my car, I did shed a tear, but I caught myself. This is not something bad happening to me, something happening for me. I see it as a protection. So it's that habit of catching yourself, catching your own self. It's the long-term effects of catching yourself. It's the long-term effects of being in control of your emotions. That's what we're going for, okay? With life moving fast, with you experiencing all these emotions, it feels like you have no time to really sit and debunk and unpack these negative emotions, right? But that's because it's the time you devote to unpacking these emotions is limited. And I always say this: you give time for everyone else. You give 8 hours a shift to wherever you work. You give 7 hours of a shift to wherever you work. You probably don't even give yourself 8 hours of sleep. You give, but you don't give time to yourself. Make time. Debunk. How do you feel? You take the time to FaceTime your friend. You take the time to talk on the phone, but you don't take the time to understand yourself. You're giving your time to everybody but yourself. No wonder you don't know how to deal with your emotions properly. Like, you never took the time. My eyebrow's kind of crisp already. I don't need to do too much. Where were we? Ask yourself, how do you feel? If your back could talk, how does it feel? If your leg could talk, how does it feel? I wish I had a bedazzled one like Kyla, but unfortunately I don't. Take the time to debunk your emotions once in a while. And more than once in a while, actually. Like, I would recommend you kind of do it often. What is triggering them? Ooh, this is a good one. This is a juicy one. I'm gonna put you guys on. Like, you need to watch this. I know y'all don't be watching it. You need to watch it. Or at least put some alcohol on it or something. Go back to the past. See what you have suppressed, what you have built up. Dealing with negative emotions is not only about the negative emotions that arise, it's also about the negative emotions that you have suppressed. Because if you've never properly dealt with those emotions before, they just all add up. I'm not a professional this user, so great stuff. I feel like a fresh new woman. Okay, this is what I mean. The whole point is to reevaluate these negative memories, look at it from a neutral point of view for both the bad negative side that you experience and also a positive side out of that experience that you experience. Doing this to past memories will help you learn to break down future scenarios as well. When you go back to your memories and break them down, you reduce the energetic charge that it once had over you. Emotions are energy in motion. When you sit down, debunk, and go back into your memory to debunk these things, it releases the emotional charge that has been building up because of this memory. So that when a new experience happens, it's not like it's piling on top of that experience with the emotion and that. You need to break it down. For example, if you're replaying an embarrassing situation that happened, like when you replay that memory, change the voice of the person that either belittled you or made you feel embarrassed or made you feel shame or guilt. Change the voice in your as you replayed in your memory to a chipmunk voice. I heard this and I was like, what? But listen, by doing this, by changing their voice, changing the way that you kind of remember the experience, not as realistic. The whole point is you're going to make it
unrealistic
so that you're not even relating to that experience anymore. Oh, that's unrelatable. I actually have a video about how to not live in the past that I'm going to post after this one, so make sure you subscribe. But essentially, transmute these negative emotions by relating to the experience different, relating to the memory different. These things only have power over you because of how you are relating to them, because of the power you are giving them. Negative emotions from past experiences, past memories that keep coming up, you are making it relatable to you. It needs to not be relatable to your present self anymore. Any present emotions that are negative that you're experiencing, observe them. Why are you experiencing this? Where is it coming from? What was the trigger? Look at it from a neutral standpoint. What are you being protected from? What is happening for you, not to you? Stella, get into it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, I mean, it was a little different. I did my skincare or whatever. Irregardless, I'm still giving you game. I'm still putting you guys on. And if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I almost forgot. One last way to transmute negative emotions. This might sound lame to some, but listen up. If you get this right, you will surpass any negative emotions. You will transcend any negative emotions. And that is by gratitude. Listen. But in the moment, if you want to just get your mind off of negative emotions, gratitude. There's always something you could be grateful for. And I'm not just be like, oh, you need to be grateful. No. Gratitude is like one of the highest frequency emotion expressions. And there's always something for you to be grateful for because you are blessed. You have any degree of health, Like, I don't care if you're like, oh, I have the flu. I don't care if you have like, oh, you have this. Any degree of health, you are above ground, blessing. You could use your senses, blessing. Your brain is functioning, blessing. You always have something to be grateful. I'm actually blessed. I know this is feeling negative right now. I know I'm feeling bad right now for this, but I'm blessed because of this. Then you turn back to that negative situation, negative circumstance, whatever, and then you look at it like ready to transmute it. Okay? Now I'm signing off for real.